What's up, everybody? Welcome to Fighters Only TV. I'm Gary Alexander. This is Joey Beltran, the Executioner. Joey, have a fight coming up this weekend, Chicago, UFC. Tell me a little bit about what's going on with you.
Well, I'm fighting big Lavar Johnson, who's coming over from Strikeforce in the big merge of all the heavyweight class. So other than Brock and Alistair, this is one of the first, quote-unquote UFC versus Strikeforce fights. So it's pretty cool. On a huge stage, Fuel TV, the Fox, it's a Fox network. It's going to be on free TV for a lot of people. So I'm very excited, and as far as the fight goes, man, if you've seen Lavar or myself fight, it's pretty easy bet to say this is gonna be a slobber knocker.
Yeah, without a doubt, both of you guys bring it, and that's one of the most exciting things about this matchup to me is that I see two guys that you're 1-1 in your last two. He's lost his last two, and I know that that for you coming back after a loss in Houston, and for Lavar losing 2 in a row in Strikeforce, this is a very important fight to both of you.
Yeah, man. It's I don't know, man. It might very well be a loser leaves town situation. So I'm definitely not going out there to lose. And I'm going to do whatever it takes. If the fight goes to the ground, I'm looking to submit him. If we're on our feet, I'm going to do my best to take his head off. And I expect him to do the same because we are basically fighting for our jobs.
Right. And let's talk a little bit about that loser leaves town kind of mentality. The last time I saw you, obviously was in between camps, but the last fight you were very much you were heavier. And I'm thinking that right now, as soon as I came in the door, I was like, oh wow, Joey looks great. You look like you're in really good shape. Tell me about training for this fight and what's motivated you.
I really had to take a look at myself, and after the last fight, I knew I had put in the hard work, trained the training camps. I had done all the strength and conditioning, run all the miles, run all the sprints. The only thing I wasn't doing, and I'll freely admit to my fans and everybody, was eating right. And I had that mentality. If I trained my ass off, I could eat whatever I want. And so I was chilling around like the 250s, high 240s, low 250 mark, and just cruising, eating whatever I want, enjoying, having a good time. And a professional athlete, especially fighting on the biggest stage in the world, you can't do that, man. You can't get away with that. And so I've definitely changed that. Got on a strict diet. Got to give shout out to my boy Eric Uresk at Alliance MMA, who, on top of being an awesome fighter, is a dietitian. So it was like in-house. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone, go down to training, and he'd help me out with my diet, and it was awesome, man. I feel great. Not only losing weight, yeah, that's cool, but but my mood, my energy levels, everything it feels on point and all lined up for this fight.
Do you notice the difference in your agility and your speed at 230 versus around 250?
Definitely. I mean, just the other day, one of our last training sessions, and I've been doing all these strength and conditioning workouts wearing a 20-pound weight vest, and I'm like, damn, man, I used to weigh this much and pull off these workouts. So I definitely feel a lot lighter on my feet. I can keep going, and my strength is there. My strength, and I don't get bullied around in the gym at all, even though I'm a little bit lighter. And I'm just really excited to go out there and hit the gas pedal and keep going that hard pace that I normally keep the whole time.
You've taken advantage of the opportunities to go out and train with other camps and bounce around a little bit, but you've stayed consistent with your Muay Thai coach here. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, man. My Muay Thai coach, his name is Crew Ruben Rao, and he's been in Oceanside for my hometown for about 14 years, and I've definitely known about. I've always heard about Crew Ruben. You need to go see him, and it was right after I lost my King of the Cage title fight to Tony Lopez. I was at a crossroads in my career. Am I just gonna, what am I gonna do? I need to get better. And one of my friends actually brought me over here, and it's just been a real, life changer. Not just in my fighting, but just in my approach to training as a martial artist. And it's awesome, man. I could see after 6 months how much I improved, and I just continue to get better and get better and get better. So he's been awesome.
Well, I'm looking forward to this fight with Lavar Johnson. It's going to be a barn burner. You guys make sure you check that out. It's going to be on Fuel TV, free TV for you guys there at home. And good luck, man.
Thank you, guys.
Joey Beltran, the Executioner. Thanks, bro.